All right. Welcome back to Nebraska Talk Radio here, and you can find us all over on social media. Today, I have a special guest on with me, a senior from Elmwood-Murdock, and he dominates in both sides of the ball in the trenches. Sam Clements, and Sam, we are so excited to have you on and talk a little bit about your season and talk about the Nebraska Talk Sock Drive and what you're doing as well. So, welcome to the show.
Yeah, so we're 3-0 right now, so we're doing pretty well. It's a good start. And obviously we're doing the stock drive, so we're really excited to do that. All of our seniors are participating in that, and I have no idea how many socks we have so far, but I know it's a bunch. So we're all super excited about that, and we're really happy to be helping out with that.
Absolutely. I believe we're over like ninety pairs of socks and we're only 3 games in. So between what you guys are doing great on the field and then my added contribution at the end of the season, we are going to make some people happy on there. Before we start talking Nebraska Talk Sock Drive, you're 3 games in. You had Fall City Sacred Heart, and take me through. Let's talk a little bit about a couple games on your season. So let's start off with Fall City Sacred Heart, 58-30, and traditionally Fall City Sacred Heart's a really great team, right? And how that game going into the season, winning it keeps your momentum going. So take us through to where you're at now.
So kind of starting off, we're a completely different team from last year. So we didn't quite know our roles and everything yet. So we were kind of figuring that out for that first game. And I think we showed ourselves what our potential was in that first game. And so since then we kind of went to Freeman and we took care of business there. We just did what we had to do. And then this last game against Palmyra was a thriller to say the least. And that was a really fun game to play in. But I think we're really finding ourselves and finding what we need to do to go far this year and finding all of our individual strengths and how we can win together.
Absolutely. Totally different look that, like you said, and you have 9 seniors, is that correct?
Yeah, yeah, I
Nine
think so.
seniors. So leading into the season, did you guys do anything as a team or as seniors saying, "Hey, this is what we want out of our senior year, and this is what we want to be known for leaving Elmwood-Murdock"? And how did you prepare for that and come across that? Did you guys do anything over the summer or before the season started?
So last spring, kind of after basketball and during track, we had a leadership kind of team for our team, and so it's all the seniors and then a few of the underclassmen are in it, and we met every Wednesday for about 2 months. And we kind of just talked over what we needed to do for this season to set the tone to get us on the right track over the summer with lifting and everything. And I think we did that with weightlifting, getting everyone there. I know I gave a freshman a ride nearly every day, and I think that just really set the tone for our seniors of being down with the underclassmen rather than giving them a hard time and stuff. We kind of all try to be together in that and go win as a team.
Absolutely. And that is exactly what you guys are doing right now, off to a great start, 3-0. And, the what did you set for a team goal? And then tell me maybe what you set for a personal goal that you wanted to come out of the season with. So take me through maybe your guys' team goal on what you guys wanted to establish.
So obviously our team goal is to win championships, first the district championship, obviously, and go win a bunch of playoff games again. But I'd say for an individual goal this year was to kind of you know improve my game even more. This is my third season starting, so I think it's been really fun so far. But I kind of really wanted to step it up this year again. I was already really happy with where I was sophomore and junior season, but this senior season, I really wanted to step up the level and really blow up 8 man.
Yes, absolutely. And that's what, I try to establish with Nebraska Talk. I truly, really try to give hype to, that's how I started before I grew, as big as we're growing. But really that 8-man community, that smaller school, and to really deliver hype, not only for the team, but for the athlete, because I know beyond probably Elmwood-Murdock, you have probably a path that you want to. Imagine you probably want to play at the next level. Is that correct?
I'm not sure yet, but I think I'll have the chance if I wanted to. So
Awesome. Well, that's what we hope to establish, because you should start getting some looks. The guy, when I watch some of your highlights and watch some of your videos on Huddle, you definitely can move some people. And no matter what side of the ball it is, it's very, very impressive. And I know one thing, I think back the day of being able to meet someone in the middle. I don't know if I'd want to meet Sam Clements coming at me pulling. So that's saying something about you, right?
yeah, for sure.
So we talked a little bit about your leadership, your seniors. We want to get you on the path to a championship. You guys are setting that foundation. You're looking great, and the Nebraska Talk Sock Drive is definitely. I'm going to be spending some money on you guys this year, and that is for a great cause. And who did you guys pick? Who did you
Oh,
pick to donate? Where are we going to donate the socks to?
we're doing Tabitha, something with Tabitha. I know that.
Yep, Tabitha Wheels on Meals, I believe, right? And so, not only do they have such a great organization to help them feed, but being able to put socks and clean socks and socks without holes on several individuals, and you and your teammates, are a big part of that. And you're going to see me probably on your sideline at the Mead game. So that's what I have on my list. I try to make it to any of the members of the Nebraska Talk Sock Drive. I try to get to a game, and I'm looking forward to come watching you guys play Mead here in a couple weeks.
Yeah, sounds good to me. That was super fun.
All right. I want to thank you for taking the evening with me and being able to recap us on Elmwood-Murdock. Is there anything else you would love to say out there to maybe someone younger wanting to, watching this, because it'll be all over, social media, and what athlete coming up to inspire, what would you want to say to them?
I just stick with it in the small things like the weight room and stuff like that, because that's kind of how I broke through in my own way, was lifting and then at practice, and then eventually it all translates to the field. So just do the small things right and lift hard.
Exactly. All right, guys. That is Sam Clements from Elmwood-Murdock, a senior over there, doing great things in the trenches. And make sure to go and check out his huddle videos. Also, I'll have links on my website and social pages to check out Sam Clements. Sam, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.